Yo, good. Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays up in this bitch, man. I'm back as promised, but late like how black folks be. You feel me? So don't be looking at your watch on your girl Freaky D. You feel what I'm saying? She in the building as promised with Thirsty Thursdays coming to y'all every motherfucking week with some motherfucking heat. You feel me? So hold on to your seats. Hey, look, I'm rhyming and shit. So I must be an artist too. You feel me? But it ain't about me. It's about getting other artists out there, man. I'm an OG, man. Right now, look that way you're not. And if you don't like me, you read the hat. You feel me? Yeah. And have a nice fucking day. Yeah. You feel me, yo? I just want to say thank y'all for anybody that's tuning in this shit. I'm gonna let y'all know it's an interactive podcast, interactive live broadcast. So if you got any questions for the artists that I have on here, you can just tune in, chime in and shit, and we can, you can interact with the artists or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a definitely dope ass, relaxed, laid back atmosphere, you feel what I'm saying? Where, if you, whatever you doing, you know what I mean, you can come up on this motherfucker and let motherfuckers know what you doing and feel at ease while doing so and shit. So I want to bring in tonight's guests and shit, man. I'm gonna keep it short because I got somebody else coming on tonight too and shit. I got two guests tonight. I got the boy 856. Well, he corrected me, Ray 856. You feel me? From Camden. You already know the shit. You know what I mean? I'll let him say the rest. Anybody that know, they don't need to be told. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, we also got another guest coming from Chicago on here, PIB Pablo and shit. You dig me? So shit finna be lit, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not stopping here, man. I'm going, man. This is the beginning of some real shit, man. You know what I mean? On the real. So just stay tuning in, man. Shit finna be lit, man. What you hearing in the back right now is the track from, Ray 856. Like always when I start, you know what I mean? I always come in with an artist and they music popping and shit. Cause like I said, it's about them, it's not about me and shit. So, and I also let them introduce themselves. So I'm gonna give him the stage, let him do his damn thing. You heard me? Tell us a little bit about what we hearing right now, who you are, where you from, you know what I mean? And then we can keep it moving from there, man. And where you drink at, man? I know you said you couldn't drink no liquor, nothing like that tonight, man. But where that water at, man? Where that orange juice, man? Where that pineapple juice, man? You know what I mean?
I need to get on it. I don't want to get caught out all dehydrated out there,
Yeah, you out here drinking, you know what I mean? You know what we used to chase the liquor on the rocks tonight, you know what I mean? And shit, yeah. So yeah, I guess we at the bar together. But yeah, man, let the people know, that's watching or whatever, man. Let them know. Hold on, I got a few things in the chat or whatever. I gotta show the chat. But yeah, I want you to let people know, yo, you know what I mean, who you are, you know what I mean? Where you from? Love you too, cuz. You know what I mean? Let them know who you are, where you from, you know what I mean? And a little bit about this track we listen to right now. I got another track on. Yo, he sing and he rap, y'all. So, we're going to get into that too. But just let us know a little bit. Give us a little introduction to you, bro. What's going on?
No problem. My name is Ray 856. I was born in Syracuse, New York, raised in CMD, Camden, New Jersey. So that's where I get 856 with my name at. I say I'm a rapper, singer, producer. I do it all. I'm passionate about music. I've always been, even like in this track right here, it's just, any type of way that I can put out something that's, art, and I can share it with people. I always like that, because even when it comes to communicating, I always communicate it. It's just always been easy to communicate with music.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. All I want to do is say, man, we glad to have you here. Well, I'm glad to have you here because ain't no weed right here. Thirsty Thursdays is Freaky Deep. The one and only tall, skinny, and bony. Would it be like Comey, aka Snacks? You feel what I'm saying, yo? You already know, man. If you pulled up tonight, you better have a fucking drink. You better have a drink, man, because that's the only way you really going, you know what I mean? Enjoy the full fucking experience and chilling with Freaky Deep. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? So listen, man. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I'm gonna still let your music play in the background and shit, man, because I think it deserves airplay. Listening, maybe somebody might like something in the background. I mean, listening to whatever shit like that. Me inquire, and before the show's over, we'll get your info to give out to the folks and shit. So if they want to search for you online or wherever your music is distributed at, they can go ahead and search for you. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
You digging? All right, that's what's up, man. So we're gonna get into the show, man. You know what I mean? I always like to ask artists, I always ask all artists, where did your inspiration come from? You know what I mean? What inspired you to become an artist? You feel what I'm saying? Be honest, like the listeners, they listening. They really listening too.
I'll say this. I'll run this to anybody. I can say my top 5 inspirations is obviously the woman that's sitting in front of me, which is my mom. You know, I feel like I'm
Oh,
the
they know
second
that.
coming. They did a lot of them. Whoever ain't know that, they ain't know that. You know that. Freaky Deek Snacks, Freaky Deek tall, skinny, bony. You feel me? One and only. That's my mom. So you know, number one inspiration right there. Somebody I got to see first and foremost. Because I honestly, I didn't really even like rap like that, but I always had that whatchamacallit to be like, you know, my mom's nice.
Yeah, I
Uh,
appreciate you, son. Appreciate you.
I would
And
say,
of course, I had to show love. Not cutting you off, son, but of course, I had to show love to my son before I start letting the gates, the gates open, the floodgates open and shit. Because everybody hollering at the girl, so I had to get my son in the mix first. You feel me? You already know that the boy hot, man. I'm just saying he is.
appreciate you,
It is. He is. Ain't because he my son needed a nigga dope, nigga. Like,
appreciate you, mom. I love you. I would say
go
my
ahead, though,
second.
baby.
No order,
Love
no
you
order. I
too.
don't want to be too long with it. You know, I would say DMX is on there. You know,
Yeah.
I would say Drake is on there. I'll put him up there. I would
Yeah,
say,
I'm that old motherfucker. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, damn, freak, you that old?" Yeah, I'm that
oh
old motherfucker.
wow,
What you
oh
talking about? I'm
wow,
43, motherfucker. I just don't young nigga. That's why they
43
call me
years young.
Snacks.
They call you crazy.
That's why they call me Snacks. Go ahead,
Oh
son.
man.
Can you see the comments too? You can see the comments too, right?
Yeah, I can see it down there. They said, damn, I can see where they
Yeah,
put it. That's
yeah,
why they
yeah, yeah,
called me.
yeah, yeah. So you can interact with the people, man. That's what's dope about the whole platform, man. I wanted to be able to, just bust it up with people. You know what I mean? They could just, they can ask questions, say whatever. You know what I mean? It's what it is. I just want a comfortable atmosphere where people would come on and just be themselves, and we can really
Right.
get to know the artists for who they are, and then understand their music and where their inspiration and all that shit come from. You feel me? But go ahead, man. Finish. Let us know, man.
I
You
said
know what I
you. I
mean?
said DMX. I said Drake. Obviously, I would say and then to round it out for like inspirations, I would say like Lauren, and I would say like Biggie. I think besides your music, Ready to Die was like the first album I listened to like straight through that was like hip hop, and I was just like, yo, nah, like this. It's a difference between being able to make a good song, make a poppin' club drum, but to really be able
I
to
agree. It's
really
definitely two dope
paint.
artists.
Yeah, you be able to
Yeah,
paint
most
like a
definitely.
whatchamacallit. And I think those 5 I mentioned, especially with you, I feel like all of those people gave me that, the balance of being able to give you good music that make you feel good, but it's not something that's lacking substance. It's not something that's taken from you, you know.
Yeah, well, I know, but I mean, tell the viewers like how long has music been a part of your life?
Shoot, like all my life, honestly, you know, I would say like as as far as I could remember, I was like what, what 5 years old, 6 years old when we did my mommy a put.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
right,
learning how to
yeah.
record, make songs.
Yeah, took me back real quick. Took me back, real talk, man.
And that's
Um,
before the
um,
Fruity Loops.
yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, hey, shit, you put me onto the Fruity Loop shit. I've been rapping since I was like 13 and shit. My son had to put me on to some shit, so it is what it is, man. We teach and we learn and shit. What's up, cuz? What's up? I can't see who cuz is on here.
What's
I only
good,
see, you know what
y'all?
I mean? But you dig me? What's good, everybody, man? Thanks for tuning in and shit. Make sure y'all share the live and shit, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all not in the group and shit, join the group, man. Thirsty Thursdays, you know what I mean? Follow the page, join the page, whatever, follow the page, I guess, whatever shit. But anyway, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all sharing the live and shit, man. Tuning in. If y'all know any artists that need to get some exposure and shit, man, tell them to get at your fucking girl, man.
Real
Tell them
talk.
to get at me. Tell them to get at me. You feel
Real
me?
talk.
Real talk, man. But so let me ask you, what artist has what artist gives you the inspiration? You know what I mean? As far as the type of style that you have right now. Because I remember when you first started out rapping, you was sounding like Drake. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for
I
facts,
hated that
facts,
shit. I
facts.
hated that fucking shit. No, nigga, if you go rap, sound like yourself, nigga.
Anybody that knew me coming up, that knew about me, on Fairview, creative artists, everybody know. Like when Drake came out, I was bumping crazy Drake. I still bang with Drake. I would say, I say the people I would compare myself most to that I actually like listen to. I would say I like Drake stuff. I think Tory is hella talented. Tory Lanez. Uh, I like Trippie Redd. You know, I like some of these new dudes too, and then I also I like Chris Brown. I mean, if I could throw somebody on my inspirational, and that Mother Son tape definitely gotta come. But for
Yeah,
some
most definitely, most
inspirational, I
definitely.
say Chris Breezy. Chris,
You say Chris
we got a
Breezy?
lot of songs y'all ain't never even heard before. Like,
Yeah, they ain't heard none of them shits. You know what I mean? That'll be another episode, y'all. It's about my son right now, yo.
nah, they
Real
said
talk,
they
man.
said they want it. You see the people they want it. They want, you know, me and you, we make a tape
They know it's
in a
fire. I
couple
mean, we can let
weeks.
them hear it. You want to let them hear that one joint that exclusive that ain't out yet? You know
That
what I mean? We can let
exclusive,
them hear
that
that
pain,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, we can let them hear that. If y'all want to hear some father, I said some father, some mother son shit. I'm about to give y'all something real fast and shit. Hold on. What we talking about? What they talking about, son? Hold on. Hold on. It's about to be lit tonight, man. Wait till I bring the boys from Chicago on this bitch.
Bro,
Wait till I bring them motherfuckers from South Africa and UK and have an app translating the motherfucking language and shit.
we,
Like, nigga, what you just say? And he gonna say it again, and the app gonna tell me what the fuck he said. Watch. It's just nigga be like, yo,
yo,
freak funny than a motherfucker, yo. They gonna play and watch snacks. Stop fucking with me. Stop playing.
real
Stop
talk,
playing
real
with me.
talk.
TP. I said it. Real tough. So I'm gonna bring this joint. It's called Pain, right, bro? You son?
Real talk. It's
Son,
pain.
bro.
This is
You
nah.
know.
It's called pain. It's gonna be on my It's gonna be on my upcoming album that's coming out next month called Serenity. It's gonna be like one of the
Yeah.
first tracks in a minute that I did with my mom, but she went ballistic. You know, I hope y'all like my part, man. You know.
Hey, what you mean? They gonna love it. What you talk about? It's different. The beat different. We different. So I hope y'all enjoy this shit.
Facts.
Nigga, I take my bite, I take my word. Nigga can't get like this, can't get like that. Niggas don't know my shit, don't know my pay. Okay. Money on bitch ass niggas up by my way. Feel like Aubrey, I'm having my way. Notice they do anything with the drink. I get an F but not for kids. Taking my flesh and my family, my shit. Yeah, I've been betrayed. Season quarters in this voice. When it loses, yeah, I see some things. I don't put no stopping nobody. Everything changed. I don't know about nobody, but I've been the same. Yeah. Hey. Nigga, I take my ball, I take my word. Nigga can't get like this, can't get like that. Niggas don't know my shit, don't know my pain.
Thursday.
Okay.
Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays. Y'all know this shit, y'all.
Nigga can't get like this, can't
Shit.
get like that. Niggas don't know my shit, don't know my pain.
Hey now, talk about my pain now. Don't get your brain now. Wanna treat to a brain now. Don't try to put a thing now. Always wanna go so. Wants to my energy. Vampire punch the different things in me. Yeah. Wants it the things in me. Oh, my feelings out the window. Emotions for me like a limbo. Fucking my look like a pingo. My wheel the fuck in my bitch go. See the chip eyes and niggas is dying. It's like dynamite on that ass though. My bros ain't up how that ass move. Every move y'all that smooth.
Y'all gonna see some visual and y'all gonna hear some shit on that shit.
Word.
Real soon. We ain't seen no mom and son duos out this bitch. I know I haven't. And if they out here, they ain't fire. They ain't fire like you, son.
Appreciate you. Likewise.
Real talk, man. I hope y'all like that shit, man. On the real. I don't know how good y'all can hear it on y'all end or whatever, but you know what I mean? The shit is definitely dope. That's just like it. That's really definitely a sneak peek and shit. Y'all was definitely only because he said yeah. Yeah, I mean, on the real.
It's on me because I say yeah. Just like
yeah. Appreciate the love. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's the newest shit that me and him got together. But we got mad shit together. We just think we just been focused on our lives. That's all this shit. But things coming together and shit, man. And you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And why would I not have my son on here as a guest before I start like I said, you know, yeah, he is grown, right? Yeah, he a grown ass fucking man. He done made me a motherfucking grandma. Me and him got to talk about that. Shit's crazy. Little check, I
So
to
we
be
got
dyeing my hair and shit. But yeah, man, let's get on, man. Like, let's get on with the show. I'm about to put back on some music, your music or whatever.
okay.
But as far as influencers, like who influenced you, you know, as far as you know, what I mean, I think I started asking you that before we got to it. Outside of as far as your style and all that or whatever. I know you said you know you got DMX, me, you said Drake, Chris Brown, and who was the other two or three?
I said Lauren,
Oh
and
yeah,
I
Lauren
said the
Hill.
Notorious Big.
Oh, Lauren Hill though, that's what's up. She dope as fuck. She dope as fuck.
That's
That's
one of
what's
my
up.
favorite all time.
That's what's up. I say, all right, as far as your music, you know, is there anywhere that people can find your music at online?
Currently, which is about to change very soon. I had to go through a little change of name because some dude was doing a little too much with the Ray. I was just Ray, so now I'm Ray 856. So currently, most of my music is on SoundCloud, but with the album release and rollout within the next couple of weeks, everything that's been previously released will be on every DSP, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. You know, YouTube, all the DSPs out there, and everything going forward will be released on all DSPs as well.
Okay, so definitely keep us posted. That definitely keep Thirsty Thursday posted and shit. We keep the people that's you know what I mean that's watching and you know following and you know showing love and shit. We keep them posted as well and shit. You know what I mean? So let me ask you, how would you describe your style of music?
My style. It's hard to say it because honestly, I would say earlier on, I made a lot of like, because you know, you was in there. My mom had me in artist development, so you know, like that's when we said we got a whole bunch of tracks together. I got a whole bunch of tracks nobody ever heard because I was artist development for a lot of years. You know, I would say now I'm just more vibes. You know, like I feel comfortable in you know the singing and being able to touch in different things like that and melodies and being able to come up with different things like that on the fly, and then also having a you know pretty good lyrical ability to be able to. I'm more so in a point where I like to just challenge myself now. So if I would say anything more so, I you know what I could say for this album that's about to drop for this tape, I would just say just crazy vibes, you know, memorable vibes. I'm more so that I want to be that artist that you know you play or you remember this song that was playing and it had to be a special moment, or it had to been like a lit moment when you was with your peoples or y'all was having a good time. But also, I think I'm an artist that can give you that introspective type of thing. That's you know, you think about your life, you think about circumstances, you think about the political atmosphere, and you know what's going on in our communities and the thing that's affecting our children all the way up to adults. You know, I think I
So
can
you
get
want your music, you want the music that you write. Sorry for cutting you off, but you want the music that you write to affect your listeners
yeah,
in a
but more
positive
so
way. In a
in a
positive way.
positive way. So like I don't
Yeah.
I'm all about even if it's something that's, you know, painful like, you know, heartbreak, you know, or anguish or regret, betrayal, but more of a way that it's not necessarily, you know, violence or, you know, getting to the point, but just, you know, standing on you and being confident in who you are. And good vibes, just good vibes.
Most definitely, man, most definitely. As far as your creative process, you know, how do you how did you write? Like I'm old school, you know what I mean? You know, I use the phone sometimes, but I still write
Yeah.
down on paper, you know, and shit like that. So as far as your creative process, like what do you do? Do you write down on paper or do like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm communicating with the Chicago boy too at the same time.
Right.
So you know, my bad. You know, me making sure we on point with shit. So I because we running a little late with this one. We started a little late and shit, but I gotta make sure I got shot town over this motherfucker too. You feel me?
No, real
Real talk. But yeah. So as far as projects, what's your favorite project so far? Because I know you got a few projects. I know if anybody go on Spotify, I know you on Spotify as well, right?
yes, yes as well.
All right, so being, I know you got mad projects on Spotify. A few of your cousins was here. like a few days ago or whatever, and I think it was Boo Boo. Yeah, he pulled up a few of your records or whatever. So I know you got a few jewels out of all them, out of everything that you got posted on Spotify. Which one of them do you consider your best project or your favorite project? Should I say?
I mean, so far, I'll say this. So far, out of the two that's released, which is For You and B4, I'll say that I think that For You was a way better project, and it meant a lot more to me because I had dedicated that project to my cousin Teron, and it just had a lot of
Rest in
more
peace.
meaningful. Yeah, rest in peace, my cousin Bam. You know,
Yeah.
it was meant for a time and a space and a mind and a vibe that I was feeling in, and you know, it just meant a lot to me. Whereas though, I think before sonically is better because you know I'm a more well rounded artist now, and
Yeah.
also the tools that I had access to mixing and engineering wise made it sound sonically better. You feel me? So, I I I think I say I love For You more, but this project that I'm about to drop is my favorite one, hands down. It's way better than both,
And what's the
and
name of it?
it's going to be called Serenity.
Serenity. Okay, cool, cool. Make sure y'all look out for that Serenity, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Look out for it. Definitely keep y'all posted on Thirsty Thursdays, man. Y'all already know the shit. Ray 856, man. Let me ask you, my bad, my throat kind of dry and shit because I'm sitting here smoking and drinking and stuff because it's Thirsty Thursdays. So I'm thirsty. I'm definitely creating the thirst on my own and shit over here. You dig me? But if it was any artist that you could collaborate with, which artist would that be? I mean, rather it's an artist that's on, you know what I mean, been on, no longer existence or relevant, or artist that's out there doing that thing right now. Like, what artist would you like to collaborate with?
Can I say a couple?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I
I ain't
mean, the
gonna make
stage
a
is
whole
yours.
list. I ain't gonna make a whole list, but I would say somebody on. I would definitely want to do songs with Tory Lanez or Chris Brown. Like
Tory
those
Lanez, Chris
two.
Brown.
Tory Lanez and Chris Brown probably the most out of everybody that's like signed and stuff with Bryson Tiller. And I would say other people. I like to do Martello from our city. I heard his EP dropped this year. His stuff is hard. His stuff is real original. I like what's his name? I'm trying to get his dude from Newark and stuff like that. I'm gonna get it back. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come into place. You know, I've been really actually listening to a lot of New Jersey artists, and a lot of artists and stuff like that from our state. And you
Hey,
know,
yo, we dope. Nah, we dope as fuck.
we
I
really
mean,
are.
listen. Nah, we dope as fuck. We dope as fuck. You know, I think my opinion with us, I feel like as far as basically as far as Camden artists and shit, like everybody in Camden think they that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody making millions though. You know what I mean? Everybody swear they that motherfucking nigga. You know what I mean? Like they that it. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's the problem. You know what I mean? You not. You know what I'm saying? If you was, then you wouldn't even be in Camden no more. You would have left us leave the people alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been gone. Like, we've been like our past, like Tasha Smith did. So shit, you know what I'm saying? That she ain't come back to Camden. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like, she
damn.
been gone. Like, she used to live in Centerville. You know what I'm saying? So it
Nah,
is what
real
it is.
talk.
Like, no, I'm just being real. Like, if you're a real motherfucker, real recognize real, man. What I'm saying is real. You know what I'm saying? So you can put yourself on a pedestal because you boosting your likes up, you boosting whatever up. Everything I'm getting right here gonna be organic. You know what I'm saying? Organic likes, organic searches, whatever views, whatever. You shares, all that shit. Everything's gonna be organic. Why?
Real
Because I'm
talk.
gonna show you motherfuckers how to really do that thing. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about like things can change, man. If you got a name, use that name, build a platform for other motherfuckers and shit, and watch how you blow. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's what it is, man. It's what it is. Us older artists got a wealth of knowledge. Rather we made it with that knowledge or not. It's because we
Mm-hmm.
know the game. We know the game. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I will hope so. You know what I mean? I know a lot of older artists, and I figure the reason why they ain't make it or whatever is because not because they was whack, was because what I mean? The game is fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? It's what it is. Okay, yeah,
Real
my
talk.
boy good too. I told him, yeah, nah, my Chicago good. We good with Chicago.
Chicago
Chicago, yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, Chicago good. We locked in with Chicago and shit, yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got a few motherfuckers. They ready, yo. They ready. I'm telling y'all
It's about to
motherfuckers,
be
y'all
crazy.
motherfucking girl, yo. Shit about to be fucking lit, man. Who the fuck, man? Man, this motherfuckers is charging what I'm doing for free, man. Fuck with me, yo. Right now, we streaming right now. Eight different sites right now and the shit. 3 different pages in Facebook, so that's tripling the traffic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit about to be so lit, man. I'm doing this shit for y'all. I don't even know you motherfuckers, but that's just how my heart set up and shit. You feel me? Fuck with the girl, man. Definitely not, man. Yeah, I don't know, yo. I'm just, I mean, my shit stuff like that. If you know, you know. If you don't, oh well, good fuck. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? As far as like your drive, like, you know, as far as your drive, like, what makes you keep pushing? What makes you keep pushing as an artist? Because I know personally a lot of artists and shit. You know, they'll write a nice ass song and they'll get like some love from people and shit like that or whatever, and they'll think they the shit for a minute, and then you know you don't never hear nothing else again from them. And I've been hearing consistent music from you, so I would like to know, and I'm sure that you know people who know you or you know have ever listened to your music or have been following you and seen that you've been consistent with your music, like want to know like, yo, what's your drive? Like what keeps you pushing? What keeps you motivated? You know what I mean? I know I asked about inspiration earlier, but I think this is a little bit more different as far as drive, because we can be inspired to write a song. You know what I mean? My baby dad inspired me to write the toxic music that I'm writing right now today. You understand what I'm saying? That's inspiration. But I gotta also have a drive behind that to want to, you know, push that music too. Because I wrote the song, but now I need the drive to push that. You feel what I'm saying? I need the drive to keep on pushing shit, because I ain't just write that one motherfucker song by this toxic gas. You feel what I'm saying? I wrote more. So what's your drive? Let us know, man. I want to know.
I think at first my drive was something more of like a conquest type of thing, you know, to be the best, you know, cliche, you feel me? But I would say my biggest drive at this point is the imprint, and you know, overall just having something that is like mine from my brush, that is genuinely from me, all me. And you know, again, like I say, even with the motivations, with the positivity in it, you know, I just at this point I just love to make music. I like niggas, you know, some people they fiends to things that might take away from them. Some people they might do this and the third. I'm addicted to making music. Like honestly, like I'm a music junkie. Like I when I was in school, I started off in vocal. I left vocal. I was in creative writing. I joined the band. I was like, all right, let me play this instrument. Let me do this. Let me do that. Like I just love music. Like, and at that, I can't really even put into words what really is thing that just always brings me back, no matter how much time I can spend away from music. It's just, I just love it.
It's an outlet. It's for me. It's an outlet. Do you feel like it's an outlet for you?
For sure, it's definitely a better way for me to express myself.
All right. So do you write when you write? Do you write from like experiences, life experiences, or you just creative in the mind? Like you know, what I mean, I could just you know make up shit. Like I'm a super fucking hero or some shit like that, and that's what I write about. Like you know, like Tyler the Creator or something like that. Like I like that dude. It's dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but yeah,
he's up there too for me. I listen to him.
Yeah.
I would say I don't really. I'll say it's a mixture of both. You know, it'd be personal experience, but then it also be.
How's your chest?
It'd be whatchamacallit. It'd be, you know,
what she say? How your chest doing? Yeah, how is your chest?
I had to take a whatchamacallit earlier. That's my mother-in-law checking on me.
Look, he tried to play it off. He tried to be like, hold
up. Professional for y'all guys. around
that's the whole purpose. Nah, you ain't gotta explain yourself, man. That's the whole purpose of being on here, man. You ain't gotta be professional, man. I just want motherfuckers to be themselves, man. We this ain't Hollywood. This is thirsty motherfucking Thursdays. Nigga, you can get drunk and talk that shit. You heard me? You can be your motherfucker self. And ain't no better way than getting a motherfucker to be themselves than having them have a motherfucking drink. So you feel me? It is what it is, man. Where your water at?
I ain't got no water. I should have brought a water out here.
You wasn't drinking nothing? You was just smoking?
I was just smoking. I was just smoking. I'm really
You lucky
thirsty
you
on
my son.
Thursday.
We're gonna chop that up as you can't drink with your mom today. How about that? We're gonna
Mm.
chop that up. How about that? We gonna chop that up. We gonna chop it up like that. Motherfucker, you this nigga ain't got no motherfucking water or nothing. This is some bullshit. Yeah, yeah. That's how I talk to my son. This is my homie. Fuck out of here, yeah. For all y'all that don't know me. Claiming y'all know me and shit, motherfuckers, the shit people say. But listen, son, man. Like, listen, right? We all got an alter ego, right? I like to ask certain artists just because I go off their vibe or whatever and shit. Like who your alter ego? Like, what's your alter ego name? Like, you know what I mean? If it was a superhero.
If I was to,
Yeah, who your super? I'm making it more interesting. Who your superhero alter
they
ego?
said I ain't thirsty. Cause I ain't get no water, I ain't get no drink.
He ain't
Nah, my
thirsty,
lips about to be white.
Yeah, it's some bullshit,
I'm about to be
right?
looking
Nigga, he
like
ain't
Dave
thirsty, yeah.
Chappelle for that. He was-
Fucking powder lips and shit, powder no lips and shit.
yeah. Real talk, real talk. Now ask me that one more time. They just they come in wild. They say he ain't thirsty. I was like, oh.
Now I said, yo, who your superhero? Who your superhero alter ego?
Superhero alter
Homie.
ego.
Yeah, homie.
No. I don't. That's a good question. There, you got me thinking. I don't know. I think
I
I'll
would
say
be like a Harley Quinn ass bitch or something. You know what I mean? Like, I look like a snack and still kill you, motherfucker. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I would say I want to say like no Batman and nothing like that. I don't want to, and then I don't want to just be like, well, yeah, it's like Ray. I get into Ray because I don't want nobody thinking I'll be having like some spiritual crossover and nothing like that. But I would say I would be like if I was a superhero, I'd definitely be like on some Batman stuff. Like I plan it
You
out
gonna
and
be
just watch it
Batman
fall
and shit?
through.
You be
I'll
who?
be I'll
So who would be your Robin then, nigga?
say Robin.
Yeah, you said you gonna be Batman, so who would be your Robin?
Dang, that's hard. I'll say this, I'll say this. I wouldn't even say anybody that I'm really really cool with like that because most of them niggas could be Batmans themselves. You feel me? So
Oh shit.
yeah. I ain't gonna rob it because even in like anybody watching, even in sports they try to do that to kind of turn the other player. They be like, well, this Batman, this is Robin type stuff.
Yeah.
We can't be
No
chilling with
doubt,
a
no
bunch of
doubt.
Robin niggas. Some niggas is wild.
You got any kinky habits we should know about?
You say kinky habits. Kinky.
Yeah, like weird shit.
Like licking feet.
I mean, yeah, we want to know what you do weird and shit. Look, I mean, little shit
Nah,
you
this
do.
not about to be no disrespect. You one of my favorite players all the time, but I ain't gonna be like Dwayne Wade. Talk about some wild. I ain't gonna be out here.
You said we don't get.
I
All right, so
think
let
I'm
me
a
ask you
very
this.
regular, freaky nigga in the bedroom. I'm a Pisces, so you my
I don't know.
mom.
I
So
had a Pisces. I had a
yeah.
Pisces, nigga. I don't know.
Nah. He was an Aries. He was an Aries. See, that's one of them. That's one of them Mandela effects right there. The Mandela effects. They moved the date. They moved the date for the gate right there. So
Oh, is
they
that
let a
right?
couple of Aries into the Pisces club, but he wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to be there.
He said he moved up to the next calendar date, nigga. You ain't even in this. Nah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. It ain't. Nah, hell nah, shit, man. So let me ask you this, right? What makes you different? What separates you? Well, at the same time, yeah, it makes you different than any other rapper that's out right now. What makes you stand out?
I think respectfully, I'll say this, and my main priority always be the most humblest as possible. So for anybody, because you gotta say that in this generation, this. I ain't trying to offend nobody when I say this, but personally, how I feel lyrically, even if I died right in the lyrics, it ain't really too many people that can really stand with me on that. So with me being able to hone and work on my vocals too, and be able to have that as support and also find myself as a producer and find my own pocket. I think the thing I can give most, supporters, new supporters and new listeners is, a unique experience and a fresh experience every time. That's something that is worth coming back to, something that is, like I said before, something that you're willing to.
This week at Macy's, give love, give style with an extra
Important time.
I
Now we
mean,
got the ass. Them niggas always trying to get their money, but
we gonna make sure they gonna make sure they get paid,
yeah, they gonna
motherfuckers.
make sure they get
Them
paid.
motherfuckers ain't shit.
But
Them
this
niggas,
nigga saying something blue.
them niggas ain't shit, yo. Them niggas ain't shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, real talk though. Real talk, man. I want to close out. I want to close out with a track and shit. And I'm only saying we gonna close out. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying myself. I'm sure the viewers are enjoying they stuff as well and shit, man.
Appreciate it.
But I do have another guest coming on that night. And he was good enough, kind enough to be on nigga time with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't never on time. So you feel me? Where she at? Yeah, but real talk, yo. We gonna go out with this shit right here, man. This the artist Ray 856, man. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. If y'all ain't ever heard it before, yeah, this my son. This is my firstborn. Of course, I'm gonna have him on my platform. Why wouldn't I? You dig me? And of course, he dope. Look at his fucking mom, yo. I'm dope as fuck. You feel me? It is what it is, son. It is what it is. Listen, he a little more shy than I am. I don't give a fuck. I like attention, so I do whatever. You feel me? I ain't doing whatever, but you feel me, motherfuckers. Thirsty Thursdays, Freaky Deep, the one and only, tall, skinny, and bony, aka Freaky Deep, with your boy Ray 856. Hey man, we not fucking playing. I'm finna turn this shit up a little bit, man. Man, pull y'all fucking drinks up, man. Fuck y'all drinks in, yo. That's right, man. I appreciate you motherfuckers tuning in. What's up, DK, man? I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I hope y'all share the live. I hope y'all share the live, man. Like, you know what I mean? Comment. Make sure y'all stay tuning in every week. I promise you it's gonna get better, man. You dig me? Hey man, I'm new at this hosting shit, but I don't give a fuck because I'm a talker and I got some shit to talk about.
I think you're doing great.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate you, son.
I appreciate you for having me on. I don't feel like I was owed to it. It's an honor, and I hope I can come back on and blast this thing with you again soon, especially when that album comes.
You already know when that y'all best definitely look out for that shit, man. Hey yo, I'm gonna still let your music bang out in the back, man. While we about to tune out before we tune out or whatever and shit. But listen, man, let people know where they can find your music at. You know what I mean?
You can first and foremost you can follow me on Instagram at JUST_REI _ or at Ray856. I should pop up when you put that in. And I'm on SoundCloud as well as REI space 856. And everything else pretty soon, like I told y'all.
Well, y'all heard it first, right here on Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays with your girl Freaky Deek with the motherfucking drink, tall, skinny, and bony. Would it be like, homie? Y'all see the dimples in their cheeks? Y'all better smile with me, man. If you're not smiling, that means the spirit ain't right. With your boy, of course, Ray 856, man. This is how we do it, man. Hey, listen, yo, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all tune back in. I'm finna take a break and shit. Come back. You feel me? Y'all gonna know when I get back, cause that shit gonna notify y'all asses, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. TP, I love you, B Daddy. Y'all already know this shit, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Don't Listen podcast. Make sure y'all tune in to Motherfucker Mondays. Make sure y'all tune in to Big Dummy Motherfucker Radio every Sunday, 1 p.m. with the motherfucker prank calls. I represent and motherfucking promote all my motherfucker people. Why? Hey, man, it's enough money for all of us, yo. Stop fucking hating. You motherfuckers. Hey, get at me, yo. Thirsty Thursdays. We be back in a minute, yo.
Peace.